So this isn't any ordinary moon, it's an extraordinary moon. This is known as the buck moon that is coming up. There is obviously the usual 2-day, 5-day total window around the full moon. And it's going to be very important for our manifestations and how we protect our energies. Also, with this moon, it's the supermoon. It's the brightest supermoon this year. So how it can speed up results in your life is very important, but how you adapt to it and how you respond to it and how you co-create with these energies is equally as important. We're going to cover all of this in this video, but before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. For everybody who's newly tuned in to this channel, Namaste, Pranam, Namo Himalaya. Great to see everybody and have everybody join us on today's full moon energy preparation for your manifestations. And so those of you who I have not had the pleasure of meeting on YouTube, my name is Sri Akarshana. I was given this beautiful blessing by my master, Grandmaster Aksha, during my trip out in the Himalayas, which I went through the whole spiritual awakening initiation. So this is a very important time, actually, while I'm on the topic of my master, my guru. This full moon actually lands on the same day as a celebration some of you, especially those of you who are in India, may know as Guru Purnima. And what is this day celebrating? It's celebrating gurus and masters, those who have gone through a spiritual awakening. Now, why is this so important? Because in all of these traditions, a lot of these energies are worshipped. A lot of these energies go through this awakening, and everything holds energy. That's why while the full moon lands on the same day as it's happening with this special occasion, everything is going to be amplified. Bear in mind, it's happening that it's the brightest supermoon this year. So 3 main things to look out for. Number 1 is the window of the full moon opportunity. Basically, when you have a full moon, always 2 days prior and 2 days after is very significant because the energies are strong. You'll be feeling it. Those of you who are feeling that your emotions are getting a little bit more sensitive, maybe you're feeling a little bit emotional, maybe you're feeling a little bit lost or confused. That usually happens because it creates this big ocean wave. That's why moon affects waves. You are also water, affects these waves, and sometimes you feel a little bit unsteady. And if you are feeling that, let us know inside the comments so at least other people can resonate with the same people too, so you don't feel like you're alone in this journey, right? And let us know inside the comments what you guys are feeling. When it comes to this moon, what are we looking at here? We're looking at your image of yourself with your public image and your purpose in this world. This is going to be very significant, that amplifies in manifestation during this full moon. So what does this mean? Well, you need to first consider, okay, what is it you are feeling about yourself? How are you feeling worthy? How are you feeling not worthy? How are you loving yourself? How are you not loving yourself? How are you giving yourself the self-care? How are you not? How are you giving yourself your time out? Or how are you not? Right? This is very important things, because by looking after ourselves, our self-image is going to be very important. This is our internal model of the world, will then therefore attract and manifest the external model of the world. And during this full moon is going to be your prime time to start thinking about, who am I, right? Who are you, right? What is my place in this world? What is my purpose? What am I called towards? What am I feeling? And to start honoring that. For all of the people who are listening to this who have, for example, been living under other people's rules, following other people's dreams, building other people's empires, or under other people's commands, maybe just listening to what parents want. This is a very significant time for you to come to the decision that maybe it's time to honor yourself. Maybe it's time to feel and channel intuitively what you are being pulled towards. What's your dreams? What's your goals? What's your aspirations? What do you want for yourself? And those who decide to honor it, number one, and start stepping into it to create alignment in those actions, you will see very fast and powerful opportunities and manifestations happen for you in this space, especially during this time. Now, then moves on to the second part, is the public image of you. So those of you who have always been caring what other people may think, this is the time to not care about that. This is the time to understand that if you shine your lights to your brightest, if you honor yourself with so much love and so much compassion, you will become that joy frequency and positivity that will naturally light up the world. You do not need to make your decisions based on the external to be a people pleaser. This is the message I'm receiving for everybody right now. So if you are resonating with anything that I'm saying right now, make sure to type that inside the comments. To affirm that to yourself. Today you honor yourself. Today you live for yourself. Today you congruently become that love, that light, that joy, that positivity. And you follow your heart and you take action. And if you do that, you dive into this open portal of this amazing bright light wave, the light that you are, to shine upon this world. And then leads on to the final thing, which is fulfilling that purpose. For everybody who's ever questioned, what is my purpose in this world? Why am I here? Why do we do what we do? By honoring your intuition, by honoring your heart calling, your gut feeling during this full moon, naturally the answers will come and you will automatically or auto-magically be serving a greater purpose, which is beyond yourself. And that will come into manifestation, that will come into realization when you start making this decision with courage and you start stepping into the new. So this is a very important message and a very important time for you guys to start mastering your life, right? Become the guru, the navigator, become the decision maker of your life. And these important times during this 2 day before the full moon and the 2 day after, when you execute on all the actions, my master used to always say, no words go unheard and no actions go unseen. Universe is always watching and feeling and responding to you. And especially during this very bright and vibrant energetic time. So my wishes goes out to everybody for the greatest manifestations during this time. My prayers goes out to every single one of you. Live with compassion, live with love, live with joy. Start with self-love and then light up the world. And if we can all unite this way, we can definitely make this world a better place. One final reminder before we finish off this chapter, before we finish off this transmission, today's download, today's video, is to understand that during full moon is a very emotionally temperamental time. So if there are any people who usually trigger you, situations that usually trigger you, just practice your breath work, stay calm, don't allow the negative energies to also manifest and amplify. It's very temperamental and very powerful time. So stay focused on positivity, stay focused on being kind and sharing love. My love and light goes out to every single one of you. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below. Let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know, especially if you tuned in any region near Dubai, or you can get yourself into Dubai. Make sure to click on the first link inside the description and grab your tickets for the Manifesting Miracles 3-day event. I look forward to meeting you guys there. And finally, If you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we're signing out. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.